We're out here in Southern California filming a bunch of cars. It's lunchtime. We're gonna take this SL63 AMG down the coast to Neptune's Net. We'll give you guys some first driving impressions on this and see what it's like to cruise with the top down. A lot of familiar Mercedes switchgear in here, a lot of complicated menus, screens. We have a bunch of different drive modes: Comfort, Sport, Sport Plus, and Race. 4-liter bi-turbo. It's all-wheel drive, and it is properly quick. Makes quick work of these back roads. Just bellowing away in the distance. What's new about this new SL? Well, it has 4 seats. A little bench in the back there, tiny little trunk, and it now has a cloth top. I will say, after driving supercars all day, it is a nice change of pace to just kind of calm down and cruise in this thing. I love an AMG V8. They do such a good job tuning their motors. They're very torquey, very responsive. This isn't necessarily a car that you need to push to enjoy. You can also just cruise in this. Yes, it is a little bit on the stiffer side because it is the AMG model. But I don't think that makes it any less enjoyable. If anything, all the AMG furnishings in here make it feel a bit more special. We have active aero in the front and the rear with a spoiler, front chin splitter. Pretty comfortable at speed, minimal wind intrusion into the cabin. I've got a little bit of a breeze down the center here. No rear window screen. I've definitely driven SLs that are older than this that have a little bit less wind coming into the driver's compartment. Not as isolated with this 4-seat arrangement. That's okay. I think part of the convertible driving experience is having a bit of wind in your hair anyway, and you can position your seat very low in this SL. It's a pretty high dashboard. Love the design of everything, the fit, the finish, the materials here are top notch. We have individual selections here for our suspension, our exhaust. There are screens on the steering wheel and an almost excessive level of adjustability and customization. Shockingly fast, really puts its power down too, being all-wheel drive. We can be in Sport Plus Race with comfort suspension. That's nice. What a view. Can't hear the engine as well with the top down. When you first get into this, it's a bit overwhelming with all the screens. You get the same tablet set up here that's shared with the S-Class. There's a whole lot going on. There's a whole lot to do in this car. but I think after some time you'd become accustomed to it. It's just a lot to take in. It's a technological sensory experience that I think distracts a little bit from the drive and the enjoyment of this car. But this is what AMG and Mercedes-Benz have decided to do, and the direction they've decided to go with their modern offerings. They are technical marvels. There is just a whole lot happening. Wow, look at that view over PCH. Stunning. Just stunning. Kind of the perfect car to do this in, honestly. We'll switch over into comfort mode. A little bit of squealing there from what I assume are carbon ceramic brakes. Haven't checked. Again, first impressions on this car. First time behind the wheel of this SL. Auto stop start is seamless. Let's see, do we dare use cruise control and figure out how that works? There we go, that's not too bad. Alright guys, there you go, SL63 AMG, a very nice California cruiser. Comfortable, pretty good level of performance from this car. You can get all the sights, the smells, the sounds of the open air. It's something that's fast, luxurious, and looks and feels, and is quite expensive, over $200,000 as tested. We'll put all the information in the description, but that's going to wrap it up for this one. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Take care. What a pleasure. So many bananas. Gotta get your potassium. Oh, yeah. What a lineup. Tedward, Miles, Substitute Topher, Charlie from Daily Motor, somewhere around here. Oh, there he is. Standing in the shade. All right, we're gonna go have lunch. That'll be it for this one. Stay tuned for more.
I like this car a lot.
It's a good cruiser.
It's a good cruiser, yeah.
I mean, this is your speed, you know. You're a Mercedes-AMG man.
This is up my alley.
Yeah. SL63 is fast. It pulls so hard. Steering's pretty good too. There is a lot of performance out of this. Good GT car. Super planted, a lot of confidence.